It's the K-League MTG Gathering Show.
Well, we just forced Boros, and that went pretty well, but I'm not gonna broadside again. Let's Sheoldred. Switch it up a little bit. They'd be nice together. They certainly would. Wow. I was planning on Grim Monolith thing, but now there's a comet here. I did just pass Bombardiers. The allure of the Stellar Pup. Is the Arena Cube pretty similar to the latest Moto Cube? Pretty similar. They've nerfed Boros a little bit. They've cut the Dark Depths combo. Air Temple's so good. Maybe I should just grab it. I'm like weirdly tempted by Wrenn and Six here. Oh, and they cut the Eldrazi, but they left Channel in. So don't get baited, I guess. And Archon is excellent. But if you're taking the Wrenn and Six, I think you're signing up to draft some Fetcheroos when you see them. Did they just watch LSV's recommended cube change video and do all that? It kind of felt like it, yeah. Yeah, it seems like some of... So, like, I'm glad that they're listening to the stats and, like, win rates and, like, trying to balance a bit. It did seem like some of their changes were based purely on stats and not thinking about the cube composition. But yeah, overall, quite happy. What do we want? Not blue cards! When do we want them? During this draft! Hey, sup, Triflin? Would I have made any different changes? Yeah, of course. I was just talking about one of them. I wouldn't have banned. Oh man, this track almost like doesn't fit this playlist because it's like a very like slow burn sort of track, and a lot of the other tracks on here are just like, you know, more aggressive metal, better, more higher tempo. I'm gonna let it ride, though, because I fucking love this song. Hey, Funkified, thanks for the $5 donation. I will happily play your song request. And we'll come back to Yabin. That's like a 12-minute song right there. Funkified says, as a resident of a town in Minnesota with a high Somali population, can you please play this? Nazi punks fuck off by the Dead Kennedys. A little suplex action. A solid card. You think I would have added a second Crocus? Yeah, that's me. Can we get some more legends in the cube and like put a couple more Crocus in there? Just have everybody start with a fucking Crocus and make every creature legendary. What are the odds of being able to play Voidwalker on 2? Well, this mana base I'm constructing here. Actually, it might be a good Kavu deck, huh? That was a short little track. I'm going to play a Chumbawamba track. An on-color Mox? I mean, when you're 4 colors, that's just more likely to happen, right? That's the trick to being 4 colors. Wooded Foothills. On-color fetches, more likely, too. How do I feel about Timeless Dragon? I like Timeless Dragon. I particularly like it in decks that have, like, loot effects, so it's just, like, graveyard value. But I think it's a solid card for, like, control shells, too. Haven't played with it in a minute. More fetches. This is going to be a good-ass Wrenn and Six, I tell you what. I saw Chumbawamba live once. At a protest in DC. We had like 200,000 people out there. protesting the war in Iraq. And they just, like, volunteered to come and play a live show for people because they're an anarchist protest band and they hate war and shit. Just really good politics. I like Raucous Theater. I think I'm going to Wasteland, though. A little Wasteland Wrenn and Six nonsense. Also, who would I be if I was, like, whining about Crocus then not drafting the Wasteland, right? A little Pest Infest action. The Bristly Bill plays very well with all of our fetches that we've nabbed up. Were tubs thumped? I don't think they tub thumped. I don't think that was the bent of that show. I remember Aragorn spoke. Viggo Mortensen showed up to speak and stuff, and he started by like throwing some t-shirts to the crowd. Like, why not? And people in the crowd were like booing him for it. Boo commercialism. Such a big tent, right? When you get 200,000 like anti-war protesters together. You got people with all kinds of cross issues showing up. Messaging, am I right? Let's see. Get a Kroxa up in this. The Tragic Rebellion. No Cub with all these fetches. I'm gonna grab the Bristly Bill. What did I take over Cub? I think I already had the pup quotient for the deck covered with this Comet. It would have been too much of that. I say that, and then there's that Philium. Were y'all getting the sense that the mana base in this deck is just too good? We could throw a Recall in here. We could throw double white with Parallax Wave. I'm gonna grab Swords. That's what I'm gonna do. Essentially 13 lands here out of 27, which means we need 9 more playables. Could play the Curator and the Iceberg. Probably fine. A Discipline pick. Taking the Swords. I mean, Swords is fucking... It's all... If Swords is ever wrong, it's like not that wrong, right? It's a good-ass card right there. Cobb's getting that Swords. Nice. We're on the same wavelength there, Cobb. Oh my god. Recall into Oko. Worst Ancient Tomb deck I've ever seen in my life. A little removal action. Do I want a Grist here? Do I want a Birds? Do I want a Library? Some good-ass options here. I think we need cards. I think I want... We just, like, don't have much going on turn 1, huh? I feel like I need this Birds, even though I want that Grist. A Grist Millen for Kroxa could be pretty sweet. Solve some problems for the deck. We have Malevolent Rumble for the Kroxa. We're probably fine. I'm actually going to grab 6. I think it plays well with our Wrenn and Six. How are we doing on playables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need like 5 more playables. Alright, I'm passing Cliffs, taking Sentinel. I like Restless Cottage a lot. Oh, let's take Vindicate. Think about this Verge. Well, we got a deck. Hey, and the Grist Wield. I think there was best of 3 last time, but it just wasn't ranked like this time. Maybe I want that Esper card. Competitive Magic. I even like Best of 1. You know what I mean? Like, I like that there's fewer non-games. But I agree, it's weird. It's weird for that to be the ranked format. The Plunderer is so generous. So fucking generous. I want a land. I want an untapped land. Give me this one. A treasure for little old me. For little old me. So if I Fiery Confluence for 1 and blow up the Skull Clamp, I don't think the Plunderer dies. Obviously, if I reverse that order, they gain 1 less life. I don't care that much. Discard your last card, please. Thank you. I kind of want to turn this song up. It's gonna grow, but this is like one of my favorite songs of all time. Ooh, we rolled a 6. Into a 5. Into another 6. Oh, into another 6. All right, all right. Can we get another 6? No, a 2. All right, we get some squirrels, but we have one more roll. Another 5. All right. You started this turn at 20-something, and now you're at 8. Six again. Oh, that seems hard to beat. Squirrels. Considering 6 rebuy Kroxa. Comet was a straight mistake. I mean, for one, how dare you? It's an unglued card! Unglued cards are fun! Aren't you having fun? They got their Chrome Mox back. Look at that. See? Comet's balanced. It was insane for me. Terrible for my opponent. Perfect card. I think they're assuming that the designers of Comet are straight. You can't blame Comet for the card designers, right? If Comet's a straight mistake. Hey, Fizzardrix, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 63 months there. Yep, that is a problem with this song. It's not loud enough. Okay, well, Fair enough. I just got fucking got. You see that? What a goddamn disaster. What a goddamn disaster. Can someone clip that for me? I want to share that. Hey, the Swift one, thanks for the 94 months. They appreciate you. Yeah, the Wrenn and Six would be good value. I think we just want to set up for this Comet. Hope it resolves. Hope it does a little something. Fork my him. That was way better than forking. That was, I don't know where you've been, but that was way better than fork. Oh, why didn't they exile for damage? Weird. Oh, we got a couple people clip in. Appreciate it. Chat's so helpful. Throw this puppy up on Blue Sky. Are we drinking everything neat tonight? No, I mixed some apple brandy with Diet Dr. Pepper. Mostly brandy. It's like 3/4 brandy, but there's a hint of Dr. Pepper in there. Pretty good. They just fucking YOLO a recall. Okay, I don't want to play this game anymore. Caleb, that scoop seemed premature. You seem premature. Like, it didn't really need anything, but it's, like, not hurt with the Dr. Pepper either. Yeah, I guess. Kind of wanted to bin then, go looking for removal or something. Wait, does that duress brick? It can't get the grist, right? It's a creature. Amazing. Amazing. Nice duress. I don't like ice in the cocktail. It depends. Depends on how fast I'm drinking. Depends on a lot of stuff. I usually get ice. It for some. So like for gin, I feel like it matters a lot, like how cold it is. But I feel like with brandy and whiskey, it matters a lot less. In general, I like ice just fine in my beverages. You trying to get me with the fuck ice logo? How dare you? How fucking dare you? Exactly. Orzamil gets it. Orzamil gets it. I wonder what that Reclaimer is going to tutor up, Oh, really, Zoopy Zoo? Is that the Gunpowder Irish Gin? I'm a fan of Ice Cube. The double strip turn, admirable. Oh, but I'm not ahead on mana. Opponent is being rude. Discard a card, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to go ahead and exile that Strip Mine so they don't recur it anymore. That one, yeah. Because I'm sure they have more ways, right? Yeah, I was like, they only have one card? I should make them discard. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. I like Vindicating a land there just because it was rude as shit. One card, please. Thank you. I was about to loot, and then I remembered that they had a fucking Bowmasters out, and that was probably not smart. Hell yeah, Volt Orange. That's the shit, right? That's the shit right there. Thanks, babe. I have been gifted dinner and it looks amazing. Yeah, let's keep. I think I need to remove this Septic Flesh track from the playlist. I'm like never in the mood for it. It's a good track, but doesn't matter if you're not in the mood for it. You like the weirdo chomping on the gem in the Mox Emerald art? It's pretty sick. I don't think I just Pest Infest for 2/1/1s. Tempting. Resolves, huh? Resolves and they're taking damage. Meta Shaker, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 38 months, appreciate you. What are the odds of them having a sweeper here? Was just considering Pest Infesting for 4 tokens. Hoping for some advantageous rolls. No, it's a 6! It's a lot of fucking squirrels. Just fucking pure prayer here. Just pure prayer to the god of comets. Please don't fuck me up too bad. No, my Sheoldred. Yeah, I feel like if Comet fucking lands a 6, it's very hard to beat it. When Comet doesn't land a 6, then it's like a reasonable walker. So you can Pest Infest the Mox. I think I just want a Kroxa and then get Kroxa back next turn, huh? Give me a chance to win this game. You got a land for me? Man, you're sandbagging a land to discard. Might as well discard a land, that's all I'm saying. Tucking my O1, sure. Not the play I would have made, but... Oh man, so close. So fucking close. There's a Sheoldred in the graveyard. You can bring back the Kroxa. It almost certainly doesn't kill him, and they've... Oh, the Kroxa controls the Kroxa, that's right. Or the Sheoldred, rather. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring back Kroxa. And just fucking hope. I'm just fucking dead. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dead's dead. Has Comet ended, like, every game so far? I think there's been, like, one non-Comet decided game. Spailing towards red mana here. Sorry, Comet. I actually scooped Blackbraid's, well, a couple of their albums on vinyl, and then Red Source. Okay, well, something at least. And then apparently he had a tour shirt from last year with a sick ass owl on it. I'm a huge sucker for a sick ass owl, so I bought it even though I didn't see the tour. Like a lame ass poser. Who isn't, right? A shirt's a shirt at the end of the day. Kind of wonder why they didn't flash in Wanshi when I was fetching. If I like this, I should check out Ghost Bath. I could do that. Why do you think I would like Ghost Bath? I'm usually not super high on black metal, but there's a few things that, like, come together for Black Braid for me. Is why I ask. I know they're seen as, like, kind of like cookie cutter black metal. Huh. I was gonna jam this. How I feel about hardcore or deathcore? I played in a deathcore band in college. Was a big fan of As Blood Runs Black around that time period. Kind of feels like either a time walk or a balance sort of attack. I don't know. Okay, Rami. Do you have a favorite track by them? Convince me to bleed. Let's fire it up. So hard to race a Sheoldred. They have an Uro there, though. Maybe that'll do her. The suplex seems really good with the exile instead clause. Oh, the tapping of the swamp there is... Oh, it doesn't matter. I have a Blooming Marsh. Ooh, they had a land in hand for the Kroxa. Brutal. With a Sheoldred trigger on the stack, have Shifting Woodland become loot so you can draw 3 cards. That'll save you. I have a kit, but I don't really play. I don't really play these days. And I have a didgeridoo collection. If that counts as an instrument. I'm gonna skip the couple Lamb of God tracks and this Enslaved track. Although I'm going to see Enslaved this summer. A little exciting. I'm going to play something a little older. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Bremner1, thanks for the sod. Thanks for the 79 months there. Appreciate it. Can you request a song? You certainly can. I don't know, can you? Oh shit, what up? Hey, not backy. Thanks for gifting some subs. It's up there for me, Abim. Absolutely not Baki. Hey, Dominier, thanks for 420 bits there. All right, Comet. What do you got for me? Hell yeah, James. Yeah, the band that I played with in college got to open for Veil of Maya once. Was playing the Swamp that turn better? Almost certainly, Mark. Hey, the sixes cometh. Not very good against this Tameo. I guess I can pump one of them. Got to see Veil of Maya open for Death Clock 15 years ago? Incredible. I've seen After the Burial perform like 3 times now, and they've never played this one. They only played Berserker once off of Rare Form. Everything else was newer things, which, you know, understandable. But I did always like that track. We got a song request or two here. I assume they've got some kind of interaction flashy thing. Nope, nothing like that. Cool. My lies! My beautiful lies! No, my Esper thing! That's a green card for some reason! Oh yeah, well, what about this? Looks like I over-attacked a bit. Not by that much. Like, yeah. Could have had a flash blocker or something. It's a lot of squirrels. A lot of squirrels to deal with there. Rank up. Platinum, tier 2. In a good mood, better put on Obzin. In a bad mood, better put on Obzin. I had the album cover as a t-shirt for a bit. Kind of an aggressive t-shirt. I only wore it to metal shows. This bloody naked guy. I was gonna hymn them here, but with the Esper Sentinel down, it kind of doesn't make any sense, Give you a card, take 2 cards. You let me playing around the Tidebinder? I don't think I can now, though. Maybe I can. Six doesn't loop him. It says a non-land permanent. Right. I think I'm just gonna Kolaghan's Command here and let him draw a card. Oops. Alright, I'm going to play Don Veneer's Siren Quest before I get too deep into the weeds. This is Vanna Prey. I'm going to Comet here. There's a good chance of clearing that to Fairy. Creature or player. Oh, it literally doesn't hit to Fairy. Okay. And to Vindicate that Vantage, Alright, you're back to not having any red mana. Next turn we can build Sheoldred and Wasteland. I think I'm fine with Teferi bouncing. The Wrenn could also ping the Teferi, of course. Where they bounce, they're cashing it in. Oh shit, what up? Hey, thanks for the bits there, James Dabouche. It's a pretty good balance. Alright, let's fire up James Dabouche's Sovereign Quest. This is Childhood Died by Lost Souls. Came out last year. You doubt that I'll like this song, but man, is it funny? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, we wasted a lot of lands in regards to Flage. Boomy smacking the Teferi is so what I want to do, and so not a thing that would actually resolve. Sure. That was kind of fun. My shit's just resolving. I'm not just supposed to Fiery Confluence here, am I? Like, cycle the garden? I'll just cast it. I have been tithed. Gonna be my Boomy cost 2 more? That's annoying. Oh, I already have this track on my metal playlist. I was like, yeah, I dig this. And then connecting prevents the fairy from doing anything. And this can just rebuy and fetch or something. I don't know, this. We're just going to cycle that garden, I think. You would have named Wrenn and Six. The issue with naming Wrenn and Six is then I would have gotten to play the Boomy, basically do it exactly what the Questing Beast did. Play the Boomy and serve for 4. They're trying to prevent that. Fine. Ooh, a Voidwalkies. Well, the Peacekeeper does have Vigilance, so it gets to clear my Wrenn and be up as a blocker. Appreciate the 60 months, Sandarkeem. This has really been the Wasteland game, huh? Just like thinking about all those lands we wasted earlier. Heck of a card that Wrenn and Six. Could have recycled and returned land. Could have done, but it was nice to have an untapped land on this turn, right? Crazy how fast 5 years goes, right? You just fucking blink. And you're a little heavier. Your hairline's a little further back. Badagaboosh with the sob, the 106 months, almost a full year. So close, Badagaboosh. Boomy gives another attack step if Boomy connects to the opponent, and only your lands can attack in the attack step. Balance is the only sweep, or Balance and Day of Judgment. You're right, we did see Day of Judgment earlier. When you're right, Major. We still have a Pest Infest in here somewhere, huh? Pop the Iceberg, get a Hasty QB sometime. Could be good. Jace the Mind Sculptor has joined the party. Yeah, get your Scry on. You deserve it. Little counterintuitive there, but I was thinking the Flage in their graveyard was the best way to get back in the game, and then they're popping the Voidwalker anyway. And this way we got to answer both walkers in one turn, which is kind of nice. Make Teferi post-combat after killing it. So, like, don't serve with Voidwalker, Questing Beast them, kill the Teferi, then sack Voidwalker, make Teferi, and use Teferi to tuck the Jace. That would have been solid. We got good news, opponent. You're about to gain 6 life. If I swords that token, they don't gain 3 life here, and then they're at 4. But they block here, take 3, go to 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the intuitive. All lined up for sweeper number 3 here. How many cards do they have in library? More than me. How many games do you have to win to go even on Arena? All of them. Just win them all. Don't worry about it. Gonna Portico into Blood Crypt. Turn 2, 4/4 Kavu here. Infinite Pressure. Yeah, we never really ran out of gas, huh? Kind of hoping I'd find an answer to this curator, but that's fine. What's my favorite Kavu? Ooh. What about that stupid enchantment that like makes all your lands 2/2s? It's got a Kavu in the art. What's Fuck Ice about? They killed a woman in Minneapolis in cold blood. My Facebook has been mostly anti-ice sentiments and articles over the past however many months. And this time I was mad enough to put in my overlay, I guess. Seems kind of pathetic, but whatever. Sheoldred, man. Fucking Sheoldred. Red Scorpion, there's 3 different angles you can watch. And it's pretty clear from the best angle that she backs up to avoid him. You can look... I advise you to watch several times. Watch the tires. They're like clearly turned to avoid him. You can see the car go by to the right of him. She was clearly like turned to avoid him. And you can also see, if you like play and pause, that he has to lean over the dash to fire at her. Like he leans forward to get the shot to kill her. It's not a self-defense thing. Also, and I saved this for last, you can get the fuck out of my stream. Oh no, somebody already banned him? Nope. Here we go. Not a matter of video. Cops, like, kind of regardless of what they do, just like because they're in a position of authority, they like want to believe that they always have their best interest at heart. And there's like never a bad, like no one will ever like do any wrong if they're wearing uniform. They could like watch their own mom be gunned down in cold blood and they'd be like, well, I mean, she should have fucking listened. I'm like, fuck you, fuck off. Ideally, there would be like a system where people could be innocent until proven guilty. And you could like be tried, you know, not just like executed in the fucking street. Maybe that's radical of me. Maybe that's fucking out of line. I mean, that's wishful thinking. Ice aren't cops? Sort of. They're certainly trained less than cops. But apparently federal agents, like, take on ice work and then, can get, like, bonuses and stuff. Can get advancements in their day job. They just take leave to go harass people for a while. Did I see Walt's statement? I saw a few clips from it. Follow the law and live, right? Jaywalking executed. Pausing to pull your car around executed. Fuck off with that. Oh yeah, you're fine, Kuna. Kuna's just coming in like, it's really snowy here in Poland, and I thought it was probably about the weather. Did you slip on the ice or something? That's all I... Sure. The ideal spot for us would be them flashing back Lingering Souls, hoping to block. That didn't fucking happen. Kroxa seems pretty reasonable against someone with 2 cards in hand. As a Canadian, were icicles treated to fall off your neighbor's house and kill you? Fuck ice, I guess. Ice is, like, stood by the line between the US and Canada. There's a couple of spots where, like, tourists can, like, walk over the line on accident. Especially in, like, the Northeast, up by, like, Niagara Falls or some area. And they've literally just, like, grabbed people. Just, like, fucking, you're on the wrong side of the line. Now you're going to get in detention for months, and we're going to move you around. It's going to be impossible for your family to find you. Just insane shit. Just, like, wackadoodle shit. Well, that explains why they chilled on the Lingering Souls flashback. Can I do both? Sure looks like it. And if they had cards in hand and mana open and stuff, we'd do the Fiery Confluence first, just in case they had a bolt for Kroxa, but Hellbent tapped out, it's whatever. Might as well do the one that's easier for me to tap. That is fucking annoying, Wax Papers. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say this. I think my opponent's in a bad spot here. Hey, well done, Zacho. I feel like protesting's important. Hey, a trophy. Even if you're not reaching, like, the literal people in power or whatever, and even if all you're doing is showing the frustrated people out there that don't have time to protest that they're not alone, that's something. That's fucking something.